Now, in second chapter, next topic is factorization of polynomial. In there, two methods are there, by factor theorem and by splitting method. But factor theorem now is not in syllabus, so we will use only splitting the middle term. So first of all, the general basic term, a general term formula for quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. Right? If we want to factorize this general term ax square plus bx plus c using splitting the middle term method. Here middle term is what? bc. So how it works? So first of all, find a into c. Let's take a into c equal to one number, that is p. Now factorize p such that, let's take two factors of p are r and s. Two factors are r and s. So factorize p such that you will get r plus s equal to b. R plus s equal to b. So this way you will get. So now you can write ax square plus rx plus sx plus c. So this way you can split the middle term. The first step is what? Find the multiplication of coefficient of x square and constant term. Let's say this multiplication is p. Now factorize p such that p is what? Some constant quantity. Let's say you have p equal to 12. So how you find the factor of 12? 2, 6 are 2, 3 are 3, 1 are. Now from this factor find two value r and s. Such way addition or subtraction of these two value is equal to b. Now see, here all terms are positive, but if one term, that let's say constant term is negative, so if we find the factor of a into c, that will be negative, because if you multiply a and minus c, so you will get minus ac. Simply factorize a into c, that is minus, let's say minus p. Find the vector of p in this way, then find two value r and s such that you will get middle term b. But your multiplication is negative, so from r and s, one value is positive, one value is negative. So which value is positive, which value is negative, that you to find based on the value of b. Okay, suppose b is plus, so larger of r and s you have to use take plus, and smaller value you have to take minus. So this way you can split the middle term. Now let's take one example. Okay, factorize 6 x square plus 17x plus by 5. Factorize this given polynomial. We want to find the factor of your given polynomial. This is a quadratic polynomial, right? So from this polynomial, first of all find the coefficient of x square, coefficient of x, and constant term. So if you compare this with ax square plus bx plus c, then what you will get? A equal to 6, b equal to 7, and c equal to 5. Now find multiplication a and c, constant term and coefficient of x square. So a, if you write a into c, so what you will get? 6 into 5, that is equal to 30. Now factorize 30. So 2 15s are, then 3 5 are 5, 1 0. So these are the factor of 30. So factor of 30 are 2, 3 and 5. What we have to find? 17. Middle term is what? 17. So from this factor you have to find two factors such that you will get 17. So if you do this as a one common factor and this is another factor, so 2 into 3, so you will get 6, here 5. 6 plus 5, that is 11, that is not equal to 17. Now let's say two factor 3 and 5. So 2 and 3 into 5, so 2 and 15. So addition of these two is what? 17. So to split the middle term, that is 17x, we have two factors that are 2 and 15. So we can write split middle term, that is 6x square plus 15x plus 2x plus 5. See, we cannot change the data. So middle term is 17x, so 15 plus 2, 17x. So data will remain as it is. Now from first two term take common, so क्या common होगा? तो 6 and 15, तो common 3x, so remaining 2x plus 3 5 are 15. From these two term nothing is common, so you can take 1 as common, so 2x plus 5. Now again we have two term. From this 2x plus 5 is common, so from first term you will get 3x and from second term you will get 1. So these are the factor of 6x square plus 17x plus 5. So this way you can split the middle term. So first of all, what you have to find coefficient of x square, that is a, coefficient of x, that is b, and constant term c. Now find multiple of a and c. So in this case we got 30. Now split 30 such a way that you will get addition of two factors, that is 70. So by splitting you will get three factors, that are 2, 3 and 5. So if we take 2 into 3, 6 plus 5, 11. So we have to find 17. So again 3 into 5, that is 15 plus 2, 17. So two factors are 15 and 2. Now you can write split middle term by taking one coefficient 15 and one coefficient 2. Then by taking common from first two term and second two term, you will get 3x into 2x plus 5 plus 1 into 2x plus 5. Again you have two term. From this 2x plus 5 is common, so 2x plus 5 into 3x plus 1. So these are the factor of 6x square plus 17x plus 5. This method is called splitting the middle term. Now next example, to factorize y square minus 5y plus 6. You have to factorize this polynomial. So here y square minus 5y plus 6, variable is what? y. Compare it with ax square plus bx plus 3. So what you will get? So coefficient of y square 1, coefficient of y minus 5, and coefficient of constant term, that is 6. A, if you find a into c, so you will get 6. So factorize 6 such a way that you will get minus 5. Here multiplication is positive. Two factor of 6 are 2 and 3. We know that 2 plus 3 equal to 5. But in our case middle term is minus 5. We know that minus 2 into minus 3 is also plus 6. So we can take two factor are minus 2 and minus 3. So you can split your middle term by using minus 2 and minus 3. So what you will get? Y square minus 2y minus 3y plus 6. So from first two term take y common, from next two term take 3 common. So from these two term again take y minus 2 common. So you will get y minus 2 into y minus 3. So this way you can split the middle term. So this method is for the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means polynomial of degree 2. But what if you are given cubic polynomial? So let's try one example of cubic polynomial. Factorize x cube minus 23 x square plus 142 x minus 120. So you have to factorize the given cubic polynomial. So first of all, your given polynomial p of x is x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. So if you are given cubic polynomial, first you have to find one common factor. That is very easy. In p of x, simply replace x by 1. First of all, find p of 1. So 1 cube minus 23 into 1 square plus 142 into 1 minus 120. So what you will get? 1 minus 23 plus 142 minus 120, that is equal to 0. So p of 1 is 0. So for which value you get 0? P of x, that is for 1. So if you got 0 for x equal to 1, so one common factor is x minus 1. Similarly, if you not get 0 at p of 1, then you have to find p of minus 1. If p of minus 1 is 0, then one common factor is x plus 1. But if you also not got 0 for p of 1, p of minus 1, then go further for p of 2. If p of 2 equal to 0, then one common factor is x minus 2. Again, if you not get 0, then go for p of minus 2. If p of minus 2 equal to 0, then one common factor is x plus 2. So this way you will get one common factor. So in general, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3. So by putting this value, you will find one common factor. So in this case, for x equal to 1, we got p of 1 equal to 0. Means what? X minus 1 is one common factor. Now, one common factor is x minus 1. So make one table. Write down all coefficient of your polynomial. x cube का कोएफिशिएंट क्या होगा? 1, x स्क्वायर का minus 23, x का 142 and constant term is minus 120. See, so हमने यहाँ पे क्या लिखा? Coefficient of cubic polynomial. So here coefficient of x cube, coefficient of x square, coefficient of x and constant term. Then for which value we got 0 for 1. तो राइट डाउन 1 ओवर हियर. यहाँ पे आपको 0 रखना ही है कंपल्सरी. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा 0. देन एडिशन, तो 1 plus 0 1. Now multiply these two. So 1 into 1, so you will get 1. Minus 23 plus 1, so you will get minus 22. Again multiply 1 and minus 22 and write it over here. So minus 22 into 1, minus 22. 142 minus 22, so you will get 120. Again multiply 1 with 120, so you got 120. Add these two, so you will get 0. यहाँ पे 0 आना ही चाहिए. Then your coefficient are right. So यहाँ पे 0 आ गया. तो we got 3 new coefficients that are 1, minus 22 and 120. So these are the coefficient of quadratic polynomial. तो quadratic polynomial क्या होगी? ax square plus bx plus c. तो फर्स्ट कोएफिशिएंट है that is a, सेकंड कोएफिशिएंट है that is b, कांस्टेंट टर्म है that is c. So you will get one quadratic equation. So x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120 equal to what you can write? So one common factor x minus 1 multiply by quadratic polynomial. तो 1 है a equal to 1, तो you will get x square minus 22 है b की जगह पे. So यहाँ पे आएगा minus 22x. Then c की जगह पे 120 है plus 120. Now यहाँ पे आ गई quadratic polynomial. Factorize this polynomial. तो 120 के फैक्टर फाइंड करना है. एंड क्या फाइंड करना है? मिडिल टर्म को स्प्लिट करके क्या लेना है? 22. तो वी नो दैट 120 equal to what? 12 into 10. So addition of these two 22, but in this case middle term is minus. But we know that if we take 12 minus and 10 also minus, तो minus minus that will be plus. So middle term split होगा minus 12 and 10 के साथ. So x minus 1 into x square minus 12x minus 10x plus 120. Now same procedure. From first two term take x common, from next two term take 10 common, equal to x minus 1 x minus 12 from these two into x minus 10. So this way you can find the factors of cubic polynomial. So again repeat. So if we have to factorize the given cubic polynomial, so first step that we have to find one common factor by putting different value of x plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 2 3. So starting from x equal to 1, if we put x equal to 1 and यहाँ इधर एक इस पर देखो we got 0. By putting 1 we got 0. So no need to go for further for minus 1 to minus 2. Stop here. So one common factor will there for that is x minus 1. अगर minus 1 पे मिलता तो x plus 1. माइनस 1 को भी 0 नहीं आता, हम 2 पे जाते हैं तो x minus 2 माइनस वहां पे भी 0 नहीं आता, then we go for further for minus 2, then one common factor is x plus 2. So this way you get one common factor. Now make one table, write down all coefficient of your cubic polynomial. So 1 minus 23 142 minus 120. Now put 0 over here. Add these two, so 1 plus 0 1. यहाँ पे आपको 1 लिखना है because for which value you will get 0, so 1. So यहाँ पे 1 लिखना है, यहाँ पे 1 लिखना है, then यहाँ पे compulsory 0. 1 plus 0 1. 1 into 1 1. 22 into 1 minus 22. 142 minus 22 120. 120 into 1 120 minus 120 plus 120 0. यहाँ पे 0 आना ही चाहिए. Now आपको 3 कोएफिशिएंट मिलेंगे, 3 कांस्टेंट टर्म. These are the coefficient of quadratic polynomial. ax square plus bx plus c. This is a, this is b, and this is c. So you will get x square minus 22x plus 120. Now this is the quadratic polynomial. So by splitting the middle term, you can find another two factors. So this is the procedure to find factors of cubic polynomial. Factorize 12x square minus 7x plus 1. So yeah, in this case a equal to 12, b equal to minus 7, and c equal to 1. Now find a into c. So a into c. So you will get 10 into 1, that is equal to 12. Now we have to split 12 such a way that addition of that two vectors we will get 7. So we know that factor of 12 are 4 and 3. 4 into 3 12. But middle term is negative, so both factors are negative, and we know that multiplication of negative is also positive. So our middle term can be split in two parts, that are minus 4x minus 3x plus 1. From first two term take 4x common, 3x minus 1 minus 1, 3x minus 1. So take 3x minus 1 common from this two term, and from first term remaining will be 4x minus 1. This way you can split or factorize the quadratic equation. Second, 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Factorize 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Same procedure. A equal to 2, b equal to 7, c equal to 3. Find a into c. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Now factors of 6 find कर रहे हैं such a way कि addition of that two factor equal to 7. तो 7 के लिए की possible combination है 6 into 1, and 6 plus 1 equal to 7. So middle term split होगा 2x square plus 6x plus x plus 3. Now take 2x common, x plus 3 into 1 common, x plus 3. So from these two